Hi everyone, I am here with a Bible reading. I hope you guys are having a good day. Let's see here. Today we're going to be reading in the New International Version, and we're up to the book of James. James chapter 5, Psalm 119, verses 1 through 16. We're on the long psalm. And Proverbs chapter 28, verses 6 and 7. Sorry we have not done any videos. We have had trouble with our service. We have been having trouble going in and out of phone, cable, internet, everything, because it's all in one package here. So the guy finally came the other day and we think it's fixed now. Hopefully it'll stay fixed so we can get back to videos again. So let me get down here to James. In James, we'll be talking about warning to rich oppressors, patience in suffering, and the prayer of faith. Now listen, you rich people. Weep and wail because of the misery that is coming on you. Your wealth has rotted, and moths have eaten your clothes. Your gold and silver are corroded. Their corrosion will testify against you and eat your flesh like fire. You have hoarded wealth in the last days. Look, the wages you failed to pay the workers who mowed your fields are crying out against you. The cries of the harvesters have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty. You have lived on earth in luxury and self-indulgence. You have fattened yourselves in the day of slaughter. You have condemned and murdered the innocent one who was not opposing you. You know what this reminds me of right now? The government right now here, fighting childishly and not getting our stimulus check out that the people so desperately need here in America right now, especially with the holidays coming up. Everybody's struggling just to get by right now, not even counting, Thanksgiving and Christmas coming. I see stuff all the time on the videos, mothers on there saying their children are hungry, or they're not going to be able to buy them anything for Christmas, and nobody's having a Thanksgiving. We got a lot of the food we're eating for Thanksgiving from the food pantry the other day. So I know how it is. And all the time, the government, while they're fighting back and forth childishly, fighting with each other over this check to give us that little bit of money, they're sitting back rich and wealthy and are wanting for nothing. So they're not worried about us. And people are getting very mad. This is just what this reminds me of when I was reading it. Be patient then, brothers and sisters, until the Lord's coming. See how the farmer waits for the land to yield its valuable crop, patiently waiting to the autumn and spring rains. You too be patient and stand firm, because the Lord's coming is near. Don't grumble against one another, brothers and sisters, or you will be judged. The judge is standing at the door. Brothers and sisters, as an example of patience in the face of suffering, take the prophets who spoke in the name of the Lord. As you know, we count as blessed those who have persevered. You have heard of Job's perseverance and have seen what the Lord finally brought about. The Lord is full of compassion and mercy. Above all, my brothers and sisters, do not swear, not by heaven or by earth or by anything else. All you need to say is a simple yes or no. Otherwise, you will be condemned. Is anyone among you in trouble? Let them pray. Is anyone happy? Let them sing songs of praise. Is anyone among you sick? Let them call the elders of the church to pray over them and anoint them with oil in the name of the Lord. and the prayer offered in faith will make the sick person well. The Lord will raise them up. If they have sinned, they will be forgiven. Therefore, confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. Elijah was a human being, even as we are. He prayed earnestly that it would not rain, and it did not rain on the land for 3.5 years. Again he prayed that the heavens gave rain, and the earth produced its crops. My brothers and sisters, if one of you should wander from the truth, and someone should bring that person back, remember this: whoever turns a sinner from the error of their way will save them from death and cover over a multitude of sins. It's a very good thing to bring someone back to the Lord that's strayed away, or to bring someone to the Lord, period. You are saving their very life. Their soul's eternal. I don't want to say you saved them, because Jesus is the one who saved them, but you have saved their life by bringing them back to the Lord to be saved. Alright, let's start this long psalm, Psalm 119, with verses 1 through 16. Eleph says, "Blessed are those whose ways are blameless, who walk according to the law of the Lord. Blessed are those who keep his statutes and seek him with all their heart. They do no wrong, but follow his ways. You have laid down precepts that are to be fully obeyed. Oh, that my ways were steadfast in obeying your decrees. Then I would not be put to shame when I consider all your commands. I will praise you with an upright heart as I learn your righteous laws. I will obey your decrees. Do not utterly forsake me." Beth says, "How can a young person stay on the path of purity? By living according to your word. I seek you with all my heart. Do not let me stray from your commands. I have hidden my word in my heart, that I might not sin against you. Praise be to you, Lord. Teach me your decrees. With my lips I recount all the laws that come from your mouth. I rejoice in following your statutes, as one rejoices in great riches. I meditate on your precepts and consider your ways. I delight in your decrees. I will not neglect your word." And that is where we're stopping with Psalm 119 today. And ending today's Bible reading is Proverbs chapter 28, verses 6 and 7. "Better the poor whose walk is blameless than the rich whose ways are perverse. A discerning son heeds instruction, but a companion of gluttons disgraces his father." Alright guys, that was our Bible reading. I hope it touched your hearts. I will go over our prayer requests today. Let's see here. Okay, please keep the following people in prayer: Sherman Crabtree, Cindy and Jim Welsh, Rhonda Karshner, Abby Myers, Matthew Simpson, Jimmy Myers, Dora Carper, Layla and Emil, Melody and Eric Stanley, Tabitha Clary, Randy Post, and Jody Horder, Judy Thompson, Elizabeth Jeffries, Ray Dunlap, Henry Reffett, Garnet Boyer and Jim Mitchell, Norman Karshner, Bridget Boggs and family, April Thacker and family. What do you know what Joyce's last name is? And our friend Joyce. Alright guys, that was our prayer request. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Bible reading. I hope it touched your heart. Let's bring those souls to Jesus, and God willing, we'll see you guys again tomorrow with another Bible reading. Bye guys. God bless.